G'day YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Now, I think now with the background that you can see, it's quite nice. Hopefully you can see this tree in a bit more detail. This is one of my favourite trees in my collection. My shade cloth is... my background is just moving with the wind. I'll just fix that in a minute. But I just wanted to show you this tree, and I did mention last time I showed you this tree, I do defoliate this tree. Fully defoliate this tree in spring. It's actually got starting to get much bigger leaves now, and the stem is quite long as well. So I usually defoliate this tree every year, and every year it improves and improves and improves. So I'm just going to continue that process. So today's about defoliating this tree. Let me just fix up the background, and I'll come back and just take you through the defoliation process. Well, you kind of know it already, but I pretty much trim off all the leaves, pretty much. Leaving a bit of a stem. So just trim off the leaves where the stem is. There's probably a little bit of a stem left. I'm not fussed about that. That will just drop off over time. That's pretty much it. Today I might actually start at the top and work my way down, because there's so much foliage and so much leaves that drop. And if I work out my way up, if I start at the top, all the leaves that drop down in here I can clean up as I go down to them. So it's just a bit of a clean up, easier to clean up pretty much. That's the only reason. So I'm going to start at the top, probably stand up, work my way through it and defoliate the whole tree, and then you'll see what it looks like without the leaves. I love this tree for good reasons for why I love it. But yeah, continually improving this tree is all about, defoliation. So that's what I'm trying to do today. Trying to get lots of light into the inner area as well helps. It makes me look at the tree in a bit more detail, make sure if there's any dieback, cut it back as well. If I need to wire anything up, I will. So yeah, let's get stuck into it and see what the results look like today. So I'll do a time lapse. I won't make you sit through me defoliating this tree, because it could take half an hour sometimes to get through the whole tree. Probably more, but we'll see how we go. So I will come back to you. I'll put it on time lapse, and then you can see the end result. Okay everyone, so you probably can see the structure of the tree again. It looks really nice, really pretty. Defoliated the whole tree. Now I did leave some areas. Now I don't know if you probably can notice in here, I've left this area here, and I've left a branch in here. Reason is this branch is very weak. I'm trying to leave the foliage. Maybe we can make it stronger. I don't want, if I defoliate it could weaken it too much. Also in here I found this branch is starting to look very weak compared to this front branch. So there's a branch in here that's looking a little bit too weak. So I'm just going to leave the foliage on it for this year, just in the back here, this one, because this one is so strong. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. If I lose it, not a huge issue. I've got this one that can come around a bit, and this branch can get around in there. But let's try and keep it healthy and strong. Leaving the foliage on it, it's going to be stronger, should be stronger. So defoliation. That's the reason I do it. Now I'd love to come back and show you maybe in a month's time. I think this will be good. About a month's time, it should have its new hair back on, new leaves back on, and we'll see what it looks like in a month's time. So hope you guys enjoyed that. There's just some reasons why I left a few bits here. That's just a bit weak, this branch, and this branch is looking a little bit weak, so I've left the foliage just to try and strengthen that branch up. So defoliation, I love it. It always improves the tree, so give it a go if you're confident. But remember, this is Melbourne conditions. I don't know what your conditions are like where you are, but in Melbourne we got very long growing season. It doesn't get crazy hot. It's hot, it gets hot, but it doesn't get crazy hot. And we've just got a long growing season, really nice and mild. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Subscribe if you haven't, and see you next time. See you guys.